Hey, health coaches, Dr. Shaunna here. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 secrets to success as a health coach and in life. So let's dive into this. The reason I am so eager to share this with you is as I'm coaching health coaches, I notice that they can be following the exact recipe, if you will, the exact same. How do you launch a webinar? How do you do a post? How do you attract clients? They can be following the recipe, or so they think, but they can be getting different outcomes. So why is it that some people are so darn successful? Is it just that they're lucky, or is there something else? So I'm going to give you the secret sauce. These are some of the ingredients in the secret sauce to success. So number 1 is come from love, give generously, and from a place of abundance. So what do I mean by that? If you have a message in your heart to share, you want to get into that place. Know that it's your truth. It's what you know to help people be really healthy. And I want you to, let's say you're doing a workshop or a webinar, I want you to come from that intention. When you come from a place of love, that is naturally attractive. But if you come from a place of lack of clients, lack of income, in the same way that animals can smell fear, potential clients can smell neediness, and it is like spraying client repellent all over the place. So come from love, come from a place of abundance, and give generously. The second secret to success is to be detached from outcome. And admittedly, that can be hard. We want the best for our clients. We really get invested in the results of things. But in life and in your practice, you want to be detached from the outcome. So let's say you plan to give a talk, no one shows up. I did that many times. If people don't take control of their health and they're not wanting to take control of their health, that's up to them. And my job was to be as healthy and happy and live my best life as best as I can. And if people are looking at, how do you do that? Can you help me? Absolutely. But if somebody else wants to do something else and the timing's not right, or they don't want to do it, let it go. So you give your best, you optimize things for your results, but then you let things and allow them to be as they're going to be. Because if you need a certain outcome in order for you to determine whether you're successful or not, or whether you're going to feel good or not, you're in trouble. Which leads me to point number 3, be happy unconditionally. Be happy now. So you want to make peace with where you're at right now. You can't change where you're at right now. So you might prefer a different body, relationship, job, bank account balance than you have right now, but it's not going to change this nanosecond now. You can change it and work towards it, but this now is as it is. It is as it is. So you want to make peace with it is as it is and feel good now regardless. Because when you are happy unconditionally, regardless of the conditions, that's how you get on a trail, in a track, leading you to more and more and more reasons to feel good. But you have to be good before you have the reasons to feel good. You want to be happy independent of the number of clients you have, independent of the bank account that you have. So you don't want to chase down potential clients. And when you're good, you're just good. You're good where you are. That's attractive. Then other people, your potential clients, will start to come to you. So when you're happy now, unconditionally, you allow the awesomeness to unfold and come to you, rather than you trying to coerce and force and hammer it into place and just like make it work no matter what. It doesn't work that way. That's a lot of struggle. People can spend a lifetime in that struggle, forcing it to be a way it's not going to be. But when you let go of that force and that control and be happy now unconditionally, the path just opens up wide. That's one of those secret sauce ingredients that seems counterintuitive, because it seems like you got to hustle and do this and that. Give it a try. You can get a little bit of results, but you're not going to get that freedom that joy, that peace, that abundance, true abundance that you're likely looking for. And the fourth point is don't judge it too soon. So often I see this is a trap that clients can fall into, so that health coaches fall into. They judge something prematurely as to whether it works or didn't work. You're going to plant a lot of seeds. You're going to give a lot of great content. You're going to make a lot of great contacts. But you can't judge whether something was a success or not too soon. You're planting seeds. If you look at the ground, it looks like nothing's happening. And too often people dig it up and throw it away when it could have been something amazing that formed. And plus, from our this moment in time perspective, in our before picture, before we get to the after picture, we don't really have the vantage point to be able to determine what is success or failure. From my biggest failures or things that people would have said went wrong came my greatest successes, the best gifts ever. And you likely can track down some areas in your life. If you look back, those moments which on the surface of it were devastating ended up holding the greatest gifts. That happens all the time. So just give up trying to judge it as good or bad, and definitely don't judge it too soon as to whether it's something's working or not. Now, having said that, definitely track your progress and see how can we make it better? How can we make it better? But don't quit 3 feet from the goal. That's a reference to Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. Too many people quit 3 feet from the gold. He tells the story of someone who had this land. He was digging for gold, digging for gold. He finally gave up after years, sold it, and the next person came in and struck gold just 3 feet for where the other person gave up. So many of you are so much closer to your breakthroughs, if you will, than you realize. So you want to not judge something as not working too soon. And then the last is just do your best. The fifth secret is just do your best. That's all you actually can do. So whether you're doing a webinar, a workshop, a signature program, coaching, doing a post, trying something techie, just do your best and love yourself through it. Soothe yourself through it. Resist the temptation to beat up horrendously on ourselves. That's the key thing. You want to find a way to enjoy the journey. And when you do, you'll enjoy the journey, which is really what life is all about. So I hope you enjoyed these 5 secrets of success. They have proved tremendously valuable in my life, from financially, physically, emotionally, relationship, spiritually, in every way. There is some true gold here. They seem like fluff and stuff. It is the core of everything. So these are tremendous secrets. They are come from love and give generously and abundantly. Be detached from the outcome. Be happy unconditionally, regardless of conditions. Be happy now. Don't judge things too soon. In fact, don't judge things, but definitely not too soon. And just do your best. That's all that you possibly can do. So with that, I hope you have a fantastic week. Pop in the comments, which of these 5 secrets are you going to do a better job of increasing? Which one do you want to ramp up in your life? Which one you're like, yeah, I'm really good with these, but you know what? I'm going to try not to judge too soon. Or you know what? I'm going to come more from a place of love. I'm going to do a better job at being happy right here in my now unconditionally. Let us know in the comments, which secret of success are you going to tap into? With that, have a fantastic week, and most of all, be good for you.